Hi YouTube, this is my video on making a free website. Now obviously everybody has thought about starting a website. I know I certainly did for quite a few years, but you've really got to fully understand it to make the most of the internet, because it's a very powerful tool once you understand it. There are obviously website builders you can use, which they're useful, but if you want to make you'll never make a website like Facebook by using them, because that's not what they're meant for. Now, I'm going to go into OOO web host, and you go into this, and this offers you free web hosting with, all the frills, MySQL, PHP, anything you need, and it even gives you a free domain name, which isn't the best. For example, potato2.site88.net. Once you've done that, you go in, and I'll enter my details. Need to verify, and then you can create new, and then you can make your own domain. So test1.herobo.com, and then you set a password. Oh, that one's already registered, so I need to make a new one. Test 174. And then it takes literally a few seconds to build. The next step you'll need to do is to go on GoDaddy.com, and you've probably heard of these. They're a major player in the domain name market, and this is where you buy domain names. They're actually relatively cheap. For a .com domain, you can be paying as little as £8.39. It says here, which for what you're getting is very cheap. Then when you bought your domain, you edit the name servers. So I own keylinks.biz. I don't know why, I just bought that as a test. It cost me about £2 for the .biz domain. And then you edit the name servers, which they tell you how to do that. And then I've closed it now, which is annoying. You edit the name servers so that you own the domain name for 2 years for £8.39. It's more of a lease sort of thing, and then you can use this. And then the next step is to go on Wordpress. Now this is a very powerful blogging tool, better than any other you'll find. You click download, and it downloads a file, a zip file, and then you go back onto your account. Oh. And then this one's now active. Obviously, it would be a different domain if I bought the domain, but for the purposes of this video, I'm just using one of their free ones. Then you go view FTP details, and then the application I'm going to use is Filezilla. Now I launch this, and enter the details here. So if I just copy this, my password, that's strange. Well, for some reason that's not working, which is actually quite annoying. But basically, you then find your WordPress.zip file, and you drag it to your desktop, and it'll appear there. And then you open it to extract it, and then it's here. And then all of this, you just drag and drop that there, which would work, but mine's not for some reason. And then it asks you to fill out your details, your SQL details, because it needs access to a database, which is actually something that this website provider gives you. So you do my SQL, and so I'll just do pot1 with a password. Those details are the ones which you would use. So you would use that as your username, that as your host, that as your database, that as your username, and that as a password, if that were, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know. And then obviously it's a very powerful blogging tool. A number of plugins you can use. So you can have it. You can use a Facebook integration so that your friends can like your articles on Facebook. You can have AdSense integration so that you can earn money off adverts from it. And yeah, it just generally works very well. That's pretty much all I can say. Sorry that this tutorial hasn't worked better, but hopefully you'll be able to get this sort of grasp. I'll write an article about it for my website in more detail, potatofarmer.co.uk, and I'll put a link to the article in the description. Yeah, but thank you very much for watching this video. Please comment, rate, like, and subscribe, and take a look at my other videos, because they're all very interesting. Thank you.